Hey guys, it's us pouring from coast to coasters once again. Thanks so much for being here. So today we are going to be swiping some Amsterdam pearl paints, and I thought, you know what, how fun would it be to add the corresponding primary color to the Amsterdam pearl color. So that is what we're going to be doing today. This is our first episode without Chris Jezik, and I don't know how we're going to muddle through, but somehow we will try. And we have a new artist that will be starting with us the first week of June. We're really excited about her joining us. We will give you a proper introduction here soon. And if you don't know her, you need to, because she is an incredible artist. And I'm really looking forward to working with her at the Fluid Art Experience in Dallas in September. So if you haven't seen the lineup for September, go to fluidartexperience.com and you might be able to guess who I'm talking about. So here I am just putting down larger puddles of the pearl paints, and then I'm going to come back in with the primary colors and just put smaller puddles mixed within the pearls. My pouring medium is the same that I always use when I'm swiping over these paints. It is Floetrol and Creative Inspirations Polymer Gloss Medium and Varnish that you can get from Jerry's Artarama. I'm swiping with, I believe it's Lamp Black, Amsterdam Lamp Black with Australian Floetrol. You know, it really is a good teaching method to go back and watch your own videos and see what's happening as you're doing it. This is something I need to work on. That swipe that I'm doing was too far. It was too much because the cell activator is only going to last for so long on your knife. It's not indefinite. And so when it wears off or you've used it all, you kind of just get a smeared paint look, which I don't like at all. So that's something I'm definitely going to work on. I noticed it when I was watching the playback on this video. And it was just like, yeah, there are several places that I just should have stopped. Just turn the palette knife onto its side and kind of gradually, lead the paint off in a pleasing direction, whatever that would be, and just stop swiping. So I'm gonna start doing that in the future. You can always learn. I don't think we will ever be done learning when it comes to fluid acrylics. Don't forget to watch everyone in this collaboration. My good friends Taneva Baker and Michelle Galley. I love those girls to death. We have so much fun together, and I know they appreciate your viewership as much as I do, so make sure you watch their videos in this collab as well. So right about here, I am looking at the center of the composition where it's black, that space. And I'm thinking if I tilt this thing, that black space is just going to get bigger, and I didn't want that. But now that I think about it, I wish I had just left it, because I think it would have been really cool. It would have added some unique interest to the piece. And you guys know how I like being unique and different. So that's one of the things I've got to learn, is to quit trying to be so symmetrical and like everybody else, and just kind of relax and do my own thing. It's a great lesson. Okay, so I am on a bit of a texture frenzy. At least I was last weekend when I poured this piece. If you saw my last video, I did this type of texture on another piece that I did for the Fluid Art Experience raffle, and I needed to use the rest of this up. I didn't want it to go to waste. So this is Nova Color Gel, and I have mixed it with King of Payne by TLP. It dries a beautiful glossy dark black. I know it looks gray right now, but it will dry dark. And I like this gel because it dries really, really clear. So if you're using it, just the gel itself, it dries crazy clear. I absolutely love it. But that is why I am putting texture on the negative space areas of this piece. I just didn't want to waste what was left. I am so glad I decided to experiment by using those primary colors with the pearl paints. They just gave the piece so much interest and vibrance and pop, but the shimmer is still just as eye-catching as ever. You can see the color shift of the pearl paints with the flash on. They look one color from one direction, but then the light hits it and the true color comes shining through. The texture was the perfect finish for this piece, and I am just loving it as a whole. The colors are gorgeous. The texture adds just that little bit of extra, and I really do love this piece. I just love working with the Amsterdam pearls. They're so fun. I'm gonna be taking this to Asheville with me to put in the gallery for sale. So if you're interested in it, let me know before I ship it off. I'll be doing that here pretty soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's because of you that we do what we do, and we're so grateful for your support. Have a wonderful weekend wherever you're at, and we'll see you on the next one.